Very good morning, students. This is our 10th lecture of Econ 353, that is Agricultural Marketing, Trade and Prices. Today our topic is marketing channels. So we have to discuss various marketing channels for cereals, pulses, food grains, and then vegetables, fruits, etc. Okay. In last lecture we have seen the different marketing functionaries. It may be producer, middleman, then merchant middleman, agent middleman, speculative middleman, and last one is facilitative middleman. In such a way that we have to just discuss or see different marketing channels for agricultural products. So what is marketing channel? First one, what is marketing channels? Marketing channels are the routes through which agricultural products move from producer to consumer, that is moves from point of production to the ultimate consumer. Then length of marketing channel varies from commodity to commodity depending upon the quantity also, and it may be depends on the quantity demanded. Then it varies from region to region also. Now definition of marketing channel given by Coles and Wool's. Coles and Wool's defined marketing channel as alternative routes of products flows from producer to consumers. This is about the definition of marketing channel. Now there are some different factors which affects the length of marketing channels. So as we discussed, marketing channels varies from product to product, means these channels are different for different agricultural products. Means marketing channels are different for cereals, they are different for pulses, they are different for oilseed crops, they are different for vegetables, and marketing channels may be different for the fruit crops or flower crops. Example, the marketing channel for fruits are different from those of food grains. Then packaging play a crucial role in the marketing of the fruits. So depending on packaging for export is different and packaging for domestic is different, in such a way that these are the different factors which affects the length of the marketing channels. Now most important marketing channels for cereals. Now first marketing channel for cereal is farmer to consumer, direct selling. Then second, farmer to retailer or village trader to consumer. These are the marketing functionaries, means retailer, wholesaler, village trader, cooperative marketing society, government agency, then some village traders. These are the marketing functionaries or marketing middlemen. Okay. Then second marketing channel for cereal is farmer to retailer or village trader to ultimate consumer. Then third, farmer to wholesaler, then wholesaler to retailer, and then last one is consumer. Fourth, similarly, fourth, farmer, village trader, wholesaler, retailer, consumer. Then fifth option is farmer to cooperative marketing societies which are exist in the villages, then from cooperative marketing society to retailer, and from retailer to consumer. So who is the closest middleman to the consumer? That is a retailer, as we have discussed in last lecture also. Then sixth channel, farmer to government agency, that is FCI or any other agency. Then fair price shop, in every village there is one fair price shop. Then from fair price shop to the ultimate consumer. And last one, farmer to wholesaler, then flour miller, means from cereals, use of the cereal is for flour. Okay. Then from flour miller to the retailer, and retailer to ultimate consumer. These are the 7 marketing channels for cereals which are commonly observed or commonly seen. It may be different from region to region, from area to area. Okay. It may be depend on the demand also. Then marketing channels for oil seeds. As we know, oil seed no one consume as it is. It need processing. So first channel is producer, then ultimate consumer. It may be who either directly consumes the oil seed or gets processed on custom basis, means in the home also. Then second channel is producer, village trader, then processor, then oil retailer, and last one is consumer. Then third one, producer, oilseed wholesaler, processor, then oil wholesaler, then oil retailer, and last one is consumer. And fourth channel for oilseed is producer, village trader, processor, and consumer. And fifth, producer, government agency can purchase from the producer or from the farmer, then they sell it to the processor, and processor sell that processed oil to oil wholesaler, then that oil wholesaler sell it to the oil retailer, and ultimately the consumer. These are the commonly observed 5 marketing channels for oil seeds. Similarly, for pulses also needed the processing. It may be for dal making. Okay, then farmer to consumer, it is common for all the agriculture products, means consumer can get the agriculture products directly from the farmer, where the market margin is 0, marketing cost is 0. Okay, then farmer to retailer and retailer to consumer in case of pulses, then farmer to village trader to consumer, then farmer to village trader, then village trader to retailer, and retailer to consumer. Then fifth one, farmer to village trader, then village trader to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to consumer. Then sixth, farmer to village trader, wholesaler, government agency. Okay, it may be purchased by the government agency. Then seventh, farmer to village trader, wholesaler, as we know. For similarly oilseed processor, here also the pulses processor, farmer, village trader, wholesaler, then processor sells that dal to the retailer, and from retailer to consumer. And last is farmer, village trader, wholesaler, processor, then special dal wholesaler, retailer, and ultimate consumer. These are the some marketing channels for pulse crops. Now marketing channels for fruits and vegetable. Last one, the marketing of vegetables and fruits, it is totally different from marketing of the food grains. Food grains means cereals, pulses, oilseeds, etc. Okay, in this case first channel is producer and consumer, producer to the direct consumer, then second, producer to primary wholesaler, then retailer or hawkers means these are the agents, then consumer. Then third one, producer to processor, who means small scale processing industry, that is for preservation and for processing, for making the value added products. Then producer to primary wholesaler, then primary wholesaler to processor again, then producer to primary wholesaler, secondary wholesaler, retailer, and consumers. Then sixth one, producer to local assembles, then primary wholesaler, retailer, hawkers, and ultimate consumers. Okay, in that there is one another marketing intermediary, that is pre-harvest contractor. In case of fruits and vegetables, they come to your home or they visit your orchard, they fix a price before harvesting and they give a money in advance, that is the pre-harvest contractor. They purchase the produces directly from the farmers and sell it to the wholesaler, retailer, or directly to the consumer, and from that business they make a profit. Okay, this is all about the marketing channels for agricultural products. Thank you.